So, yeah, the standing balancings can be very helpful for your hamstrings if you keep the muscle engaged and you don't go too far in your range of motion. So that's poses like Parvrita Ardha Chandrasana, for instance, or Warrior 3. If we're standing like this, it's going to be hard on the hamstring. You can see that, right? So I have to keep that outer hip engaged. It's a very different movement. And for many of us, we go too far in our range of motion. We're stretching more than our capacity to stabilize. So I'll show you what you'll do with your bricks in a moment. So the rest of you are going to go from Supta Padangusthasana 1, okay, to Supta Padangusthasana 2, and you're going to let your foot go to the floor. Because this is Ardha Chandrasana, isn't it? This would be the leg I'm standing on. So if I keep my hip down, and it's not incorrect to do that, but can you see how if this were Ardha Chandrasana and this is the foot I'm standing on, how I would not, my pelvis wouldn't be centered over my standing leg? Is that clear? So this would be the standing leg. And if this were the opening, if that were the relationship, then I would be more like this. Right? Okay? So we're going to let this foot come to the floor, even if this hip comes up, because this would be the leg I'm standing on. And then I try to open. Okay? You can have a belt. Yes. Definitely. Because then, from this position, we're going to take our arm over our head, bring the leg up, and come all the way up to Anantasana, where we were before. And then we're going to come back with some control to Supta Padangusthasana 2 and bring our leg up and then take the leg down. So your feet can be apart. So again, you come up, you lasso your foot with a strap. You go to Supta Padangusthasana 2, thinking Ardha Chandrasana. It's like I'm standing on this leg. And then from there, you're going to try to coordinate. So as you roll onto your side, several things have to happen at once. It's like a symphony. As you bring this leg up, I have to get up onto this side of my body. So I reach up through the foot to bring myself up onto that hip. Did you see that? And the hand can come into the head. You can coordinate that movement so it's like one movement or several notes played together. All right, and then when you come back, there's a tendency to just let it all go. So you have to control that movement back to where you started. All right, and you can have the legs separated here. They don't have to be together. So you need room, right, to do this? Mm-hmm. So now you're lying down, don't have to stand anymore, but we're still working the same theme. So take your legs out, separate your legs. Keep your right leg straight. So let's press your left foot down, bring your right leg up, and take hold of your right big toe. Okay, good. And now you're going to take that right leg out to the side. You can take your left arm to the side as well. Take your left arm to the side as well, Rosa. So it's like, yes, it's like Ardha Chandrasana, isn't it? There you are. Imagine you're standing on that right foot. Now from here, you're going to take your left arm over your head, yes, and you're going to roll up onto your left side, and you're going to come to Anantasana from here. Let's see what happens. Oh, you got to get up on that's it, and bring your hand behind your head. Good. That's it. Yes. Come up onto that hip. Now can you bring your hand behind your head as well, Rosa? Here we go. Up she comes. Good. Yes. Okay, now from here, this is where it's going to be challenging because you're going to take your hand out from your head and you have to come back to Supta Padangusthasana 2 with control to use your abdomen. And then arm out to the side. There you go. And bring the right leg back up and release the right leg down. Let's try it once to the other side. That's kind of fun, right? Yeah. Take your left leg up, hold your left foot, and then you can kind of circle them if you want, just to get a little, to feel what's going on back there. A little massage into the buttocks. And then you can rest, bend your Baddha Konasana. Now you two go out to the side. There's your Ardha Chandrasana. It's like you're standing on your left foot. That's it. Now we're going to be coming onto our right side. So as you take your right arm over your head, you have to reach up through that Left leg, way up, Rosa, pull up, press down, yes, through the bottom leg, reach up, and then if possible, bring the hand behind the head without losing the buttock. So it's coordinating all those different pieces. Try again. That's it, Mary. She loves the lying down, right? Okay, now from here, Rosa comes up. She's getting up on that hip. Come on, Rosa. Yes. Now from here, when you come back, you have to control your descent. Take the arm over your head, slowly release yourself out to the side, leg to the side. Yes. Good. And then bring your leg up and take it down. It's okay, no worries. All right, so now you two are going to get blocks and you're going to join Mary. You're going to stick the blocks in your buttocks. You deserve it. Now you two are going to stretch your legs out. So you're like Carol is. So it's kind of like a setu bandha, very low. And do you feel how your middle buttock is spreading? The legs are internally, or they're neutral position, but very soft, that's right. So just rest there. And feel the breath, or observe the breath, unfolding itself the entire length of your body.